dual set.
Hi everyone, welcome back to K-Pop Crash Course. My name is Joe.
My name is Allison. Joe, tell the people what we've done today.
You guys, it's been so BTS heavy. Sorry about it, but we love them. But there's been other good music out there, so we just did a random play. Lots of music.
If you don't know what a random play is, it's exactly that. We take everything that's random that came out and we play it and we watch it and we have a good time.
We have a good time. But we wanted to share a couple of those music videos for you here. Allison, what were some of your favorites?
Hwasa's so cute. I love Hwasa.
So good.
And I really was intrigued by T.O.P's new song Studio 54 and everything that he's saying in there. And I just think there's some good vibes up in there.
Yeah, and we had some really good conversations about some of the inspiration coming from these music videos. So we hope you stick around and listen to our creative director commentary. But anyways, here's the music videos. Enjoy. Okay, next one is
T.O.P.
Which is
Desperado.
Shirt.
Imagine he's doing a cover of Rihanna. Desperado.
Desperado. All right. Ooh.
Oh, top spot. That boy got a head of hair on him.
Yeah. So special. 경이로와 석양도 흘러너가 예쁜 보랏빛의 두 발 다 KO 파라밤밤밤 뛰기다가 흥미로운 내 육덕 라인 도도한 척해 너의 높은 콧대와 이거 그대로도 몸을 섬지도 윤기가 흘러 대정복할래 폭발하는 잭팟 인생 한방 대한민국에 난 조금 유명한 친구 오늘부터 너의 생활은 좀 달라지걸 너무 mad We're born again 두툼둥 속삭임도 나긋나긋 so cool 말이 필요 없지 넌 신의 한수 이 밤의 온도는 so hot 여름 난 녹고 있는 고드름 So I love you, love you
These chairs and benches.
So special
These chairs are what?
So interesting looking. She's so pretty.
Yeah.
완전히 빙고 나 앞이 없는 킹콩 그녀와 주고받는 빙퐁 리그리그링딩동 Yeah baby 소리 지르지 지레지른 각도 슬금슬금 드넓은 우리 세계 뜨거운 밤의 채색 Sometimes I'm a real game 헐곡한 예쁜 문학서 우린 피카소금 Chemistry like Tom과 Jerry Give me a clue I want to break your rules 너란 여자의 완벽히 흡수 햇빛이 달아오름 So I love you So special
Furniture design.
This is a fun way to do credits. To the side.
To the side. Interesting.
I've never listened to any of his music, so I don't even know.
You know, he's a member, like, he's a former member of Big Bang.
Yeah.
And so, like, do you know any of, like, Big Bang songs?
Like, we've listened to a couple, but I haven't really dove into them.
I know, as far, like, we haven't really... I think, like, my extent of actually knowing Big Bang is in the context of other idol stuff. So, like, in, like, dance relays and stuff like that. And, like, I think the only other time I actually heard him rap was in Squid Game. And so, it's kind of, like, without the context of actually sitting down and taking in and reacting to Big Bang music videos the way that we do everyone else, that was literally my first, like, intake of him as a, like, a solo artist. Like, and so... It's interesting because it's like my idea of him is as Thanos first before anything else.
Yeah.
And so I know that he's a member or a former member of Big Bang, but like it's just an interesting space of it being like, hey, I'm coming out with a new album here. This is what I'm kicking it off with. Mm-hmm. And so, but what are your thoughts?
I think like he's got such an interesting voice that, like, when you're learning, like, when you're listening to music in another language, you have to kind of learn the cadence of that language. And, like, most of my Korean rap has been, like, younger generations of rappers. And so, like, he's kind of got this, like, old school vibe. And I just want to hear him more because I want to hear, like, that was such a, like, one, it's such a intimate music video that you're kind of, like, the whole time you're, like,
you're, like, was very, like, right here.
It was right in your face, and I'm, like,
right here.
Okay.
And he's literally singing right to her.
Yeah,
it
like,
almost made me dance a little bit.
It almost made me a little uncomfortable because I was like, that poor model. Like, for anyone, just having to, like, stare at someone while they're, like, rapping at you. But, like, I also was like, okay, the concept of this song is basically just, like, this girl's hot, and I kind of want to just be around her. So it's, like, it's not a, like, crazy concept, you know? Like, it's just... It's kind of simple, but it was fine. Like, I just want to hear more of him. I think I want more context of who he is as a rapper.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Maybe, like, if you guys, roomies, let us know if you want us to do a deep dive on Big Bang and just, like, more of, like, their music. And then let us know which ones we should do, because I don't know which ones we should do.
Studio 54.
Studio 54.
Interesting.
Top spot. Again. So interesting.
내 인생 곡선은 조금 미쳤어 내 기억 저편을 되돌아봐서 외닥을 줬던 악몽을 꿨어.
That was a cool shot.
Oh God. 사랑의 선포 광대지 적곳에 주파수 경고도 고창경 no not too bad I've cut him off bang bang you know what I'm saying boy
showing his Da Vinci smart.
여긴 어때 내리 제벽에 험한 생각 관념을 벗어내 절대적인 온도의 형태 어때 여긴 어때 여긴 어때 내리 제벽에 험한 생각 관념을 벗어내 절대적인 온도의 형태 어때 여긴 어때
내 토끼고 아주 빵빵한 이야기꾼 살짝 열어볼까 판도라 상자 속 잡동사니고 내 토끼고 길이 달라 볼리 던지고 완전 보내버린 소비지 던지고 눈을 감고 뒤자 잊히고 눈이 들고 미쳤어 Dirty sound, they just ruin my soul That's where I got great new moon inspiration Dirty sound, they just ruin my soul That's where I got great new moon inspiration Dirty sound, they just ruin my soul That's where I got great new moon inspiration Dirty sound, they just ruin my soul That's where I got great new moon Dirty sound, they just ruin my soul That's where I got great new moon inspiration Dirty sound, they just ruin my soul That's where I got great new moon 완전 미쳤어
Was that Nana? Oh. That was like a loaded song. There was so much. It's just heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Big Bang's history,
Mm-hmm.
but the little that I do know, there was a lot said and unsaid there.
Okay. Say more.
Okay. Like people like Big Bang just did Coachella, right?
Yeah.
So G-Dragon's there, Taeyang, who did the song with
Yeah.
Vibe with, and then the other guy, I think it's Daesung. I forgot his name. But there's 3 of them, and people were like, "Oh, I hope Top is gonna be there. I hope he's like gonna do a surprise thing." But he said specifically, like in this, that he's like, and I think it's just kind of one of those like hidden messages, but not hidden messages of like, I'm done, like I'm done. Like that was my 20s. Bang bang, I'm done.
Yeah.
It was great, but very much like I gotta separate myself from this, and so. But Big Bang is originally 5 members, and so like it's the 3 of them, Top, and then this other guy, I forgot his name, but he had a huge scandal, and it had to deal with the Burning Sun. Like, have you heard about the Burning Sun scandal?
No.
It's a giant scandal, like kind of like it had to deal with clubs and like it, and it's just. It was really bad. I didn't really get into it. I didn't really look into it, but I know it's a really bad scandal that one of the members had to deal with, and then he got kicked out of the group. And then Top, his scandal is more about him smoking weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like obviously you put those 2 scandals next to
Not
each
the
other.
same.
It's not the same.
Not the same. Not the same,
Not
man.
the same. But like for Top, it like his scandal, he felt so burdened by it that he didn't want to bring the Big Bang name down. So he left the group because he didn't want to scar the band. And so but he has like no ill will with G-Dragon or the members. It's just his own thing. But like I was like watching it and like I knew about that context of him being like, "Hey guys, I'm done. I don't, like it's not going to happen again." But hearing him referenced the sun multiple times, and I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, the dirty sun. Like, I was like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't, like, guys, I don't know the history. I don't know, like, how people are and the dynamics of the group, or, like, what things are. So, like, if you guys know more and want to tell us, let me know. Like, just leave it in the comments. But it's just one of those things that I was like, I don't know anything, and I don't know if I want to dig into it. But, like, when you come out with solo work that's, like, it's like what's inside of you.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, let me express it this way, both visually and, like, the lyrics and, like, the music. And it's like, what are you trying to express, you know?
Yeah, I want to...
It's just very, very interesting.
So the name of this song was Studio 54. Is that the name of it? I also want to understand that reference. But I think what is...
As in, like, Studio 54 in New York, right?
Yeah. But there's, like...
I'm thinking.
There's just so much that goes into Studio 54, too. Like, there's such a history there that I'm like, I wonder what in his brain correlates for things. But also, if I don't know any of that and I'm just watching the music video...
Yeah.
It's interesting to see his artistic, like, his vision and, like, the vision of his creative team is quite it's, like, almost absurd. It's on the absurd side of, like, art. And, like, we're borderlining absurd. There's definitely a lot more absurd music videos out there, but it's that like weird, like, and also it felt very it really gave like Pulp Fiction to me at times, where you're almost like something bad's gonna happen. Like, I was like waiting the whole time, and then she gets shot, and it almost feels like it doesn't feel violent. It almost feels like a transition. Like, you're just like, okay, and then like she like pops back up and you're like, cool, even though it's like clearly violent. And I think that's kind of the point, is like, you don't know what's violent and what's not, and he's kind of borderlining that. Like, he's like, who am I in this story, and what is violent and what's not, and what are, like, Easter eggs of, like, here's things I'm saying and I'm not saying visually. Like, honestly, when she was in that little, when he was like, when he starts talking about my rabbit hole, and she's like dressed as a bunny, but she's like in this green moss, she looks like marijuana. Like, I was like, she looks like weed. And I literally was like, okay, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, but then I was like, who is this girl in his story? Like, is he, like, does he have a tie to this person? Like, I was just so, like, if I'm just looking at the video, it's so almost like it's intriguing, because I'm just like, what is this story that he is trying to tell? And then there's like these weird, like, artsy, like, quirky, very Quentin Tarantino-esque style filmmaking. I do think both his music videos were beautifully shot, and I do need to give credit to that team. Like, they're both pretty. But I'm like, this song is more intriguing to me than the other one. Because I'm like, there's clearly some stuff there. Like, when he's like, bang bang, I cut them off, and I was like, oh, he's got something to say. He's got something to say. I was like, and I'm hooked. Like,
I'm like, I kind of like, I want to dig more into it and know more, you know? And so, and I've only gotten bits and pieces from what I've seen around and what people have left in the comments, but like, it's just one of those things that I'm like, oh, there's a lot here. There's a lot here, history-wise, and a lot here that he's been dealing with. And I feel like, especially as artists, like, the best way for you to kind of process things is to make it into some sort of art. And it's just very, very interesting to be like, hey, this is a T.O.P Productions. This is what I'm creating, and I'm rolling it out for you guys. So here you go.
Interesting. Yes, dance. Whoa, are they in Mexico?
I don't know.
Or
I was
LA?
trying to figure that out too.
They're in LA?
I think they're in LA here. They're so cute.
Guys, thanks for sticking around and watching those couple videos with us. If you want to watch this full random play, you can head on over to our Patreon where you can become a roomie. There's a free 7-day trial. You can watch a whole bunch of stuff. Random plays, album listens, all the BTS content you can hope for. 17 content. We just finished the JYP Game Caterers. We've got a bunch of stuff over there. And dramas if you want to go see those. So head on over to our Patreon. If you're here and you want to like and comment and share and subscribe, we love all of that too. Thank you very much. And we'll see you next time on K-Pop Crash Course. Bye.
Bye, guys.